Ginagamit mo rin yung shit. Ay, it's a dog psychology.
It's a dog psychology.
Paano ka natuto?
Yeah. So I took a certification when I was in Sydney for dog psychology, behavior, and training.
Isang magandang araw, mga boss amo. Naiiba ang setting ng Supero ngayong araw. Dumayo tayo sa Makati upang saksihan ang isang disiplina at negosyo ng isang mala Cesar Millan, ang filosofiya sa dog behavior. Nag-aral lang naman siya ng course on dog behavior sa Sydney, Australia. Bumalik sa Pilipinas upang itayo ang kanyang passion business na Ben's Dog Walking Club. Siya na siguro ang pinakasikat na dog walker in the city. At kung kayo ay nangangailangan ng tulong sa dog behavior or wala kayong oras na ilakad ang mga aso ninyo, si Ben's Dog Walking Club ang bahala sa inyo. Ito na nga ang panghuling parte ng panayam ko kay Migs, ang owner ng Ben's Dog Walking Club. Ipinahawak niya sa akin ang kanyang client dogs at ako na ang nagpackwalk pauwi sa harap ng kondo. Ang kwento namin ay magsisimula sa aming pagkikita. Mahaba-haba ang discussion namin at minarapat ko na hindi ito putulin. Kaya sit back and relax. Ito na ang kwento namin sa city.
Okay, so nakita na ako nung subject matter expert natin. Nag-walk na siya ng aso. Pupuntahan natin siya.
Girlfriend ko. Hello po. Kamusta, sir?
Ay, saman. Sige, so okay mga boss, so medyo kakaiba ang setting namin ngayon. Nandito kami sa city at kasama ko si
Ben's Dog Walking Club, pero Miguel pangalan ko. So yung dog ko si Ben. So I named it after my dog talaga. So siya yung, I guess, yung inspiration for all of this, no? Kasi siya talaga yung nilakad ko on a daily basis.
So sino tong dala mo na aso?
So ito, yung maliit muna, si Vito to. Vito is a Shih Tzu mix. I think Shih Tzu na may Yorkie konti siguro. He's about 4 years old. Itong dalawa, these are Singaporean specials, mga rescues from Singapore. They were flew in here by my client who also used to live in Singapore, tapos nag-migrate na siya dito sa Pilipinas. Sinama niya yung dalawang aso niya. Kumbaga parang Aspin ng Singapore.
Aspin ng Singapore and rescue sila?
Yeah. Magkapatid sila actually.
Okay. Anong pangalan nila?
Same litter. Ito si Tyler, ito si Theo. So they're both 7 years old na sila.
7 years old. Yung owner is Filipino or?
Filipino,
okay.
yes. But she used to work in Singapore for a while, parang 10 years ata, parang gano'n. So she's been with the dogs ever since. Doon niya nakuha sa Singapore. Tapos last year lang sila nag-move back here. So.
Okay, so si Ben's Dog Walking Club is as it is, it's a walking club.
Yeah.
So mamaya na natin tatanungin yung iba, kailangan mag-exercise ng mga aso. Boss Migs,
yes.
Parang ano rin ako dito, aso din ako. Susunod lang ako kung nasan ka.
Okay, sige.
Okay,
Tara,
sige.
let's go for a walk.
Okay.
Tawid tayo.
Stig. Gaano mo kadalas wino-walk to?
Etong sina Tyler and Theo, I used to walk them quite a bit, parang mga 3 weeks straight nung pagdating nila. Kasi their owner was asking for some help to acclimate the dogs kasi galing sila Singapore. Tapos parang, syempre, new environment, is their new neighborhood, ganyan. So, medyo sunod-sunod yung walks ko sa kanila for a few weeks. Pero ngayon, pag may lakad siya, alis siya, ganyan, tapos walang may iwan sa dogs niya, I have the keys to their house.
Talaga?
Oo.
Pwede pala ako doon matulog mamaya.
Pwede tayo doon matulog. Tapos ito, si Vito, yan, sumasama siya pag wala siyang lakad. Yan, sasama siya.
Gaya niyan.
Ayan.
So, i-sniff siya, no?
So, pag yung ganyan, syempre may mga ibang dogs kasi na umihi na rin dyan, di ba?
So, you allow that?
Yeah, that's okay.
Ang hindi mo ina-allow, yung markings na bigla nilang iihi.
Yung konti, yung patak-patak lang.
Patak-patak,
Pero a real pee, that's fine.
Okay. So, paano mo ginagawa pag patak-patak lang yung ihi?
Hindi ko na, I don't allow them na. So, parang, pag aamoy pa lang sila dyan sa poste and alam ko may ihi, tinatag ko na yung leash. We keep moving na.
Silang dalawa nung bagong dating, ganyan na ba ang ugali nila?
Well, according to the owner, Hindi. Kasi pag may small dogs, nagla-lunge. Pag may ibang aso silang nakikita, nagla-lunge. So, medyo reactive, ganyan. Napansin ko kasi nung pagdating nila, naka-harness sila, number one.
Okay.
They're on a harness and they're big they're powerful dogs, ah.
Yes.
Yung owner is a woman. Syempre, it takes a different strength, no? And with dogs like these, hindi ka naman mananalo physically, eh. So you have to have control psychologically. Yun naman talaga yung tama talaga. Kaya nga, I always say dog psychology, di ba? It's not really about dog training. So I suggested she use the slip leash more, or primarily actually mag-slip leash na lang siya para she has more control and mas precise yung communication. Yeah, it's not about hurting the dog. It's about being precise with your communication. When, where are you sending that communication para alam nila hindi siya abstract. Kasi pag naka-harness, naghila, the tendency you pull back, di ba? And then it keeps the dog stuck in that state of mind. So, mas lalo silang magla-lunge. And then, what I always tell her, don't feel nervous. Don't feel nervous kasi if you're the one feeling pinaka-nervyos, di ba? And aminado naman siya, nervyoso siya. The dogs are gonna pick up on that energy. More likely, they will protect.
Yeah.
Diba? Matitrigger yung protection instinct nila. So, kahit sa maliit na aso, parang, diba, pag sinabi natin, parang, pag yung maliit ko na aso, ayaw sa malaking aso. O yung pag malaking aso ko, galit sa maliit. These are big dog.
Maliit, malaki.
Small dog.
Oo.
My harmony.
Yeah.
Diba? It's because it's whoever is holding the leash. Okay? Their energy matters the most. It's not the dog. It's never the dog. It's na, hindi mo pwede sisihin yung aso. Di ba? So, yun.
So, ito, wino-walk mo siya in 7 days ilang beses? Now na ganyan na sila.
Now, ano na lang to, parang pag tumatawag siya, pag ano.
Pag tumatawag.
Yeah. Pag may ano
so,
sila.
in a month, siguro twice, thrice?
Mga ganyan, siguro, oo. Pero, the difference, they walk every day, ah.
Okay, so
They
yung
walk
owner
every day.
wino-walk.
Yes.
Okay.
They walk every day. And yun din talaga, Melvin, parang nung nag-start ako, sabi ko, I'll just walk random dogs, di ba? Pero what I quickly realized there was, alam mo, pag yung aso hindi naman talaga siya naglalakad on a regular basis, mahirap siya biglang i-dog walk, ha?
Yes.
Kahit salpa ka mo ng slip leash yan, kahit kung hindi siya marunong maglakad, hindi siya marunong maglakad. So, what is happening now is, it's more, I tend to focus on my clients' dogs na lang. So usually, they become my clients through training. So papatulong sila to train their dogs. But I always tell them, it's really, the training is more for you, for the person, for the human. It's not really about the dogs. Marami nagtatanong parang, how much obedience training? How much obedience training? And sa akin, I always ask, what's the problem?
Okay.
Because if your problem is pulling, that's not obedience. If your problem is separation anxiety, that's not obedience. If your problem is reactivity, hindi obedience yun. What you gonna do? Sit?
Yeah.
Down? Stay? A dog can sit doesn't mean that he's calm. Di ba? O ikaw ba yung, shit, pensyonado. Kaya, hindi talaga makikinig yung aso sa'yo. Yun. So, they come to me for training and then, eventually, when they need help, parang, wala sila or they want their dogs to socialize a little bit, yan, mag-reach out sila sa akin. Tapos, lalakad ko yung mga dogs nila for them.
Saan tayo papunta ngayon?
Pwede tayo tumawid. Actually, pwede tayo dito. Gusto mo mag-Ayala?
Hindi ko alam dito eh. Walang alam saan.
Sige. Dito na lang tayo. Here, pwede tayo tumawid. Para maluwag.
Nakitang-kita mo naman sa aso eh, no? Yung mga aso, ang ibang aso, bahag na buntot niyan.
Yeah.
Nung una ba bahag na buntot nila? Hindi?
Hindi naman sobrang bahag na takot, more unsure. Pero that's why I always tell people, don't give affection at once.
Okay.
Kasi ang typical dog lover, they just want to give affection. Hi! Ay, ang cute naman daw! Hoy, baby, dog lover ako, ganyan. No, what's most important is you earn the trust of the dog first. How do you earn the trust? By doing the things that are natural to them. We have to remember, instinctual sila eh, di ba? So, for them to give me their trust, we need to practice the same activity first. What's that main activity? Walking. You have to walk with the dogs, di ba? So they sense, okay itong taong to lalakad kami, okay yung energy niya, kalmado siya, and he's confident, he knows what to do, di ba? So I don't have to So we're taking away the leadership position from them na they don't have to worry about it. So they can just be dogs. Diba? Lakad lang. Relax lang tayo kasi ako na yung mag-worry about protection and direction. Diba? So easy. Etong sina Tyler and Theo, lalakad kami nito mga 7K.
7K?
Yeah.
Etong dalawa?
Yeah. Mga
So,
7K.
ano yung paikot-ikot kayo dito?
Hindi, umabot kami hanggang dun sa Buendia, dun sa
Talaga?
Sueli, ganyan. Minsan Sunday morning, may
Oo.
may breakfast yung mom nila, ganyan. Hindi niya malalakad na malayo. So pag wala akong gagawin, pupuntahan ko sila.
Sir Mix, kanina naririnig ko yung mga familiar words like instinct,
Right.
behavior.
Yeah.
It's a more of a Cesar Millan thing. So, paano ka natutong it's a dog psychology.
It's a dog psychology. I
Paano ka
would say.
natuto?
Yeah. So, siguro mga 2 years ago, I was working in Australia. Tapos at the time, parang mga 7 years na ako niya, corporate, like yung normal day job, right? And then, I got a sense na parang, hindi lang ako masyado fulfilled dun sa ginagawa ko. I was happy with my work, pero parang wala masyadong joy, no? And I miss my dog, si Ben, kasi naiwan siya dito sa Pilipinas. So, sabi ko, if I were ever to transition out of that career and move to a different career, maybe I pick another path na malayo from what I was doing. So, I took a certification when I was in Sydney for dog psychology, behavior, and training.
Ano yan?
Yo.
TAFE ba yun? Sa TAFE?
Hindi, pero parang.
Okay.
Parang TAFE. Tapos pagbalik ko dito, I quit my job, which I don't recommend people do, na wala akong other job. And then I just started walking my dog. Tapos after that, I started walking my neighbor's dog.
Okay.
And then it grew from there. Pero basically yon, of course, Cesar Millan, syempre, it is a huge influence, di ba? For me personally, for sure, alam ko you're friends with Jerry,
Yes,
di ba? So he actually went there,
Yes,
di ba? Pero yun talaga, the people have to understand the psychology of a dog first before they ever think about training a dog. Kasi pag sabi ng dog training, you're asking the dog to do something for you. Always something for you, di ba? Sit down, roll over, keep quiet, stop barking, potty training, ganyan, no? Problema ng mga tao, potty training. You never bring the dog outside, eh. So, the follow, the play, the explores, all indoors, iihi talaga sa loob ng bahay yan. So, you have to bring the dog outside because that's what's natural for the dog. And yung difference sa dog psychology, we put the dog first. Diba? What's important? Connection, communication, relationship. Are you building a good... Lahat naman ng tao may relationship with the dogs, eh. Ang tanong na lang, what type of relationship do you have? Is it healthy or unhealthy? Diba? Are you always tense? Are you always excited? Or are you actually providing calmness, balance, diba? Na when you communicate, how do you communicate with the dogs, diba? Nose, eyes, ears. Most people, ears, puro ears. Saan na-observe ko,
Oo.
especially ngayon, in today's age, parang halos mas gusto pa ng most people to just get dogs than have kids. But people are too emotional about it. They're too emotional about how they look at the dogs, how they relate to dogs, how they think people should relate to dogs. They humanize the dog. Everyone loves to humanize the dog, di ba? Dapat nilo-love lang sila, pero ang problema, your love is very pantao, eh. And it's not really love, it's more just, you just want to give affection. Gusto mo lang lamutakin, bilan ng laruan, bilan ng mamahaling toys and treats. That's not how you earn a dog's loyalty. Because, yun nga, di ba, dog psychology, they're instinctual. You have to do the activities that are instinctual to them. You want to boss the dogs around? Grabe naman. Dapat free sila. Free yung aso, nandun yung aso. Nananakmal. Naka-harness, di ba? Kasi gusto mo freedom. For me, the more rules they know, the more freedom they can have. Kailangan may structure. Anyone who is successful, any organization that's successful, may disiplina, may structure. Hindi pwedeng wala. Hindi pwedeng magtitinginan lang tayo tapos siguro gets mo, di ba? Hindi pwedeng gano'n.
Follow, play.
Play, yeah.
Okay, play.
Most people, too much naman play. Wala namang problema sa play, pero anything that's too much, masama din yun, eh, di ba? Parang ikaw, mag-nood ka na lang TV. Wala namang masama manood ng TV, pero buong araw ka nanood ng TV. Ano matututunan mo? Wala din, di ba? Oh, and then explore. So this right now, this is not an explore walk. This is a follow walk. They're in a follow state of mind. So they explore later pagdating natin sa park, where I let them, di naman free kasi hindi mo pwede mag-off-leash dito, pero it's more I follow them. Kung saan nila gusto pumunta.
Okay.
What sense do you want to go to?
Okay, so ang pagkakaiba ng follow and explore is yung explore is you let them sniff.
Yeah? Yeah? Kahit naman ngayon, Melvin wala namang problema kung gusto niya mag-sniff.
Gaya niyan.
Pwede naman siya mag-sniff
Oo.
Pero, the only difference, I don't allow him to obsess. Most people just, dapat paamuyin mo kasi it's like their newspaper. Hindi tayo makakaandar. Anong oras tayo makakarating doon, di ba?
Yes.
So, sure, you can sniff, pero if we have to go, we have to go. That's the follow aspect of it again, di ba? So, are you able to follow psychologically? Na if I say, we're going. It's not a negotiation. Okay? Pero I was never mean about it. Okay? Hindi ko naman, tara na. Hindi ko naman ginanon di ba? Most people kasi, the opinions are very absolute. Either mabait ka sa aso or you hate dogs. I can't believe you work with dogs kasi you're so mean. Pero these people, most of the people who say this, they don't even walk dogs. They don't even walk their dogs.
Yeah.
Dadalhin nila sa mall, naka-stroller. Double deck, may taas, may baba.
Ilang months yung training mo sa Australia?
Parang natapos ko siya in 3 months. But I never got to work with real dogs there. It was all theory.
All theory.
lang siya.
Okay.
Kaya when I got here, I was excited to apply to my dog, and then I wanted to apply to other dogs. Kasi I wanted to see if it is the same, di ba? And the wiring is exactly the same. Big dog, small dog like Vito, lahat yan aso At the difference is the size. The difference is the power of the bite.
Yes.
Di ba? Pag hindi balanse yung aso,
Yes.
if it's a Pomeranian, yapping, nipping, cute, ay, galit siya Kung Rottweiler yan. Dambahin ka niyan. Di ba? Then it looks very different, di ba?
Yeah.
Then now you're scared. Tawid tayo. Jub, tawid
Okay,
tayo.
so umikot na tayo, ano? Okay.
Punta tayong park.
Ang explanation kasi ni Jerry sa akin, dalawang klase lang ang aso. Dominant and submissive.
Submissive.
Ganon din ba sa, ano?
Yeah. I think so. I mean, it's more, I think it's more on a spectrum. Like on a plane. Hindi naman parang dominant bucket, submissive bucket. It's more, this dog is leaning more towards this side. Diba? Pero, yun. Yeah. For them, between the two of them, Tyler is more dominant than Theo. Theo is a lot more submissive. Kahit sa pagkain. Pagkakain sila, ito na una kumakain. Hindi kakain to hanggang sa hindi pa tapos to.
Hindi pa tapos to.
Yeah. Once he finishes, then he goes to his food. They don't fight, pero litter mates
Okay.
So, ibig sabihin, di ba? So, sa litter nila, may pagkaganon.
Mga ilang kilometers na tayo?
Kailan na kayo? 1 pa lang siguro to
1 kilometer. 1 kilometer walk.
I don't think we'll reach the 7 kilometers that we usually do. Ng ganito. Gagabihin tayo.
And 7 kilometers ang wino-walk ni Migs sa mga aso.
Yeah.
Signal is red.
Yan, diba? So yung ganito, we're stopping, di ba? I don't care what they do. I don't care if they're sitting or not. I don't need them to sit. I need them to stop. You see? So everyone stop. We're stopping, di ba? We're not going until hindi pa go
Yeah.
Pero the dog that doesn't have any patience, whining, yung ganon, hindi marunong maghintay. Diba? Because you never practice waiting. And then you ask a trainer,
So how you control that energy?
how do you control that energy? Diba? So, number one, be silent. Be silent. Not enough people are silent. Wag mo, to, friend yan, friend, bang! Diba? Diba? Kasi you talk too much. Shut up. Diba? So, kung may nakita ka, you feel unsure, diba? Silent. Kasi they're communicating through 2 ways lang naman energy, body language. So, what's your energy? Calm.
Okay.
Calm and then assertive or confident. Diba? So, okay, may aso, so what? We're going this way. Diba? We give distance. Because in their world, distance is respect. Bigyan mo distansya, huwag mo salubungin. Kasi you're asking for it. That dog was a bit excited, happy-go-lucky, naka-harness, di ba? Pero I don't know that dog. Not in the business of making friends with other dogs. I'm in the business of keeping these dogs safe, di ba? So yun yung goal ko sa walk na to. Hindi para kaibiganin lahat ng aso, di ba? Ang problema, most people, hi! Pwede mag-hi! Tapos, ang gugulo ng mga aso nyo, pinagdikit nyo, edi magtasakmalan talaga yan.
Meron ka na bang client na yung dog is kinagat ka?
Yeah. Marami na din. Pero yun nga, you can never blame the dog. Hindi pwede sisihin yung aso for biting you. Kasi, ano bang sabi, di ba? Wala namang knowledge behind yung instinct nila eh. They don't know that what they're doing is inappropriate. Because the human never taught them how to be. Di ba? The human was never calm. So pagpasok mo sa bahay, they're practicing sa household. Halimbawa, the human is given the leadership position to that dog. Ay, yung aso ko nananahull siya pag may pumasok na ganyan eh. Pagpasok ko doon, tusugurin talaga ako ng aso. But also, I have to see that. I have to see it for myself. Kasi the humans, very good with the story.
Yeah.
Okay naman siya. Matalino. Mabilis kang mag-pick up eh. Ano, diba? Parang bata, di ba? Matalino pero ano lang talaga, matigas lang talaga yung ulo. The dogs are not thinking that way. Di ba? Again, because we humanize the dogs too much. Ang nangyayari, you are not making the dogs feel that you are in control of the situation. It's a leadership thing. Hindi pwedeng wala. Hindi pwedeng wala, di ba? So, it's okay for the dogs to bark, to alert, pero can you stop it? Diba? May nag-doorbell, ding dong, mag-a-alert yan eh. Pero, are you able to make the dogs understand na, okay, you've done your job, enough. Ako na. It's my guest, di ba? It's Melvin coming into the house. Hindi naman nila alam na may Lazada na dadating or nagpa-deliver kang pagkain, ganyan. Hindi naman nila alam yun eh. Ang alam nila, may tao sa door. And how you feel about it. Diba? Oh my God, naku, pag nag-doorbell, magwawala tong mga to. Ano tingin mong gagawin nila? Magwawala talaga sila. Minanifest mo eh. Kung saan nilalagay, ilagay mo muna sa banyo! Ilagay mo muna sa kusina! Ikulong mo muna doon! So the dogs never understood what was supposed to happen, and you build a habit every time. Diba? It becomes a ritual. Ito, yun yung part. What I also do is, I'm sort of partnered with a boarding facility dyan sa may Pasig. So, kasi itong mga to, nag-board sila doon. And then the owner of that facility saw, napupunta ako doon, kukunin ko tong dalawa. Sa umaga, tapos iikot ko sila doon sa may bandang Pasig, sa may estansya.
Okay.
Malapit. Doon kami nagpa-5K.
Okay.
Nung umalis yung owner nitong mga to.
Okay.
Tapos after that, I've been going back there regularly para sa mga ibang aso na makukulit dun sa boarding. Kasi minsan other people leave their dogs there for 3-4 weeks eh. Nag-a-abroad, di ba? Nagbabakasyon. So yung aso, mabuburyo talaga siya.
Ito yung park.
Yeah, this is the park. So this is where they can do more of the explore.
Okay,
Yeah,
explore.
So it's simple. I just give the entire leash.
Ito, may grass ba ito nun?
Meron, parang seasons eh. Medyo dry eh.
So, hindi lang pala ako. Akala ko yung bahay ko lang ang walang grass eh.
Ma-grass to pag depende sa month of the year. Wala naman problema to bring your dog to a dog park. If you can, at least know all the dogs that are inside and know the owners. Yeah, so if they get to yung naninira ng halaman, that's not allowed. Si Theo loves to roll on the grass. Kaso ngayon walang grass. Walang grass, Theo eh. Gusto mo dito, Theo?
Sige. Ayan. Yan ang favorite spot niya.
Umuupo yan sa taas.
Based on your experience, kasi sa Amerika, parang ano yan eh, it's a business na, di ba?
It is, yeah.
Dog walking?
Dog walking, yeah.
Or
Or
dog walking.
being a dog walker.
So, Australia, ganun din.
Parang hindi ko masyado nakikita because most people walk their own dogs.
Pero sa US, ginagawa na.
Parang nanny, parang babysitter ang dating, diba?
Ngayon, sa Pilipinas, ano ang na-experience mo?
Okay, good question. So, generally dalawa. Either the dogs are the babies or the dogs are bantay. Bantay sa bahay, nakakulong.
Extreme, no? Baby and bantay.
So either they're baby, nakadamit, naka-stroller, the aircon, di ba? Yun yung pinapakita, di ba? Aircon yung dogs ko buong araw, kailangan. Kasi may initan sila. Actually, hindi naman eh. Hindi naman talaga nihirapan yung mga aso eh. Gusto nga nila nasa labas eh. Naka-shoes, di ba? Kailangan naka-shoes, hindi pwede madumihan yung paa.
Baka magkasakit.
Yeah, yun pa, baka magkasakit. So hindi ko na lang nilalabas kasi sabi ng vet ko, wag ko na lang daw ilabas. parang mo sinabing, wag na tayo pumasok sa opisina kasi baka magkasakit tayo.
Yeah.
Di ba? Oo. Tapos, yun nga, if you are seeing the dog from an emotional place, na ayaw mo silang mahirapan, ayaw mo silang ma-stress, force-free, ganyan, di ba? Yung mga ganun, force-free, ganyan. How are you gonna teach? Kasi eventually the dog will do something you disagree with. Paano na? Di ba? If you don't, hindi mo kaya i-correct. You don't have it in you to correct the dog. Hindi kaya ng loob mo. Kasi,
Emotional ka.
Yun. And then yung other side of the spectrum is, bantay naman yung mga aso. Katabi ng sasakyan, sa garahe. Di ba? 2 araw na hindi lumalabas, hindi pinapaalis, walang makalapit, hindi mo paliguan, tapos magbe-message sa akin, pwede mo ba i-train?
Usual na messages na nakukuha.
So, for me, again, it's the lack of awareness for people, di ba? It's not like a car. Palyado yung 2 taon o kaya paso yung rehistro 2 taon. Pwede parehistro mo nga or paano mo, di ba? Papalitan mo yung oil para magamit. No, the dog is alive.
Yes.
The dog has a spirit. The dog has a soul, di ba? And he's alive every day. So, you have to fulfill the needs every day. Di ba? Hindi mo naman talaga, in my opinion, there's nothing wrong with training a dog. Mabuti yun, di ba? That the dog knows commands, the dog knows all these things. It's impressive, yes. It's also practical, di ba? The dog knows how to sit. When you say sit, the dog knows how to stay and hold the stay. Pero what's more important is, are the dogs balanced? Diba? Kasi if you're not gonna do anything with your dogs, walk the dog. Kailangan mong ilakad yan. Kailangan mong ilakad. Kasi wala na silang, especially dogs in the city,
yes.
Mga ganito, wala na silang trabaho eh. They don't do anything. If they were in a farm, it would be different. They'd be guarding livestock.
Yeah.
They'd be guarding, you want them to be territorial.
Yes.
You want them to protect the boundaries of your place. Diba?
Yes.
Ikaw, may place ka, diba?
Yeah.
May lugar ka, may farm ka. So, yun, may trabaho sila. Ang problema nasa condo. Anong gagawin nito? Maninira ng gamit to. Diba? And then you scold the dog. Diba? And then you think the dog needs training.
Yun yung isa sa mga tanong ko eh. So ilalabas ko na yung...
Go, game.
Ilalabas natin yung 10 tanong natin
Sana
sa'yo.
masagot ko lahat.
So, ang tanong ko kasi dito is, required ba na magkaroon ng basic obedience training ang isang aso? Bakit? Bakit required? Bakit hindi? Para sa iyong palagay ito.
My favorite answer to that is another question. Bakit ang daming asong graduate ng obedience training? May certificate. Congratulations, name of the dog. Ba't makulit pa rin? If obedience training was really the answer to your problem, why is the dog still misbehaving? Why do people come to me and then say, nag-obedience training siya kay so-and-so, kay ganyan-ganyan. Ang kulit pa rin. Di ba? Because the dog, again, there's nothing wrong with training the dog. Nothing wrong with training the dog.
Yeah.
Or having obedience training. But, who did that dog build a relationship with? It goes away for 2 weeks. 2 weeks, board and train.
Yes.
Umalis, di ba? Babalikan.
Actually, hindi 2 weeks, 1 month yan.
1 month. 1 month, di ba? Grabe. It's a different dog. Pagbalik mo, ibang aso na yan. Smells different, looks different, di ba? Pero yun nga eh. Connection, communication, relationship. Who did all those things to the dog? The handler did. Okay? So the handler will say, Ma'am, okay na yung aso mo. Kaya na niya. Marunong na siya mag this, and that. Di ba? Basic and advanced. Lahat. Di ba? Okay. And then I meet you on the last day for graduation. I hand it over to you. The dog will be okay for 2 weeks. Maybe.
Yeah.
No? And then they go back to being their old selves. Why? Because the dog will never tell the owner, hindi yan ang turo ni teacher. You're holding the leash wrong. Mali yung hawak mo. Because you never learned how to do it. Di ba? Kaya that's what I always say. As much as I I help the people, yung mga clients ko train their dogs. Number 1, my requirement, dapat nandun ka. For all sessions, you're there. And you're actually holding the leash. It's your dog. It's not mine. I tell you what to do. Okay? I tell you how to move. I tell you the techniques or yung leash work, diba? How to hold the leash. Most people don't even know how to hold the leash. They hold the leash.
Para secured.
Diba? But you're sending so much tension. You're sending so much tension to the leash, no? And you don't want that. Yung simpleng ano lang, yung simpleng kinakabahan pag nakakita ng pusa. Yun ang pinag-uusapan natin, di ba? Paano makikinig ang aso sa'yo?
Yeah.
Diba?
Oo.
Yun. So anyway, to answer your question, do I think basic obedience is required?
Yes.
Absolutely not. Do I think it helps? Yes. It's a great parang addition to what the dogs know, but you have to be fulfilling the dog on a daily basis first. What does that mean? Nilalakad mo dapat sila. Diba? And that's just icing on the cake. Okay? It's not, I send them off to obedience training and then tapos na, I'm done with them. Tapos na, enjoy ko na lang sila. No, it doesn't work that way. Kasi mangyayari, you send them to obedience training again. After 6 months, they're there again. Diba? And then with the handler, okay naman to. Ang bait-bait nga nung aso nyo eh. Diba? Pag sila na yung naglabas, mananakmal ng ano. Yun.
Okay. So bonded nga with the handler yung aso.
Yes.
Imagine mo, syempre, pag nag-enroll ka nga naman, kung 30 days yan, edi 30 days na nakasama nung handler yung aso, di ba?
And para sa akin the difference, yung one of the main differences ng like a dog handler or dog trainer to a normal person is the consistency. The handler, if this is a professional handler, di ba, they're consistent with their energy, with their philosophy, whatever the philosophy is. Kung yun yung paniniwala nila, yun yung paniniwala nila.
Igagalang natin.
And then their actions.
Okay.
At the very basic level, their actions are consistent. Diba?
Yes.
They correct the dog a certain way. They call the dog a certain way. The tone is the same every time. So when you say come, the come never changes. For the typical dog owner, baby come, baby come. Iba yung tono, iba. Ganyan. So yun lang at the on a very basic level, consistency is and that's what I teach people. You have to be consistent with your energy, with your philosophy, with your actions. Diba? So the dog knows to follow that.
Philosophy means energy is energy.
Yeah,
kasi isa-isayin natin yung tatlo.
Diba? Sabi nga ni Jerry, diba? Energy is how you feel within. Right? It's not what you say, it's how you say it. It's not about being mean, it's about meaning what you say. Okay? So pag sinabi kong no. Pero hindi naman dahil galit ako sa'yo. Your philosophy, yun nga, how you view the walk. How important is the walk to you? Diba? Kasi if you view the walk na parang, wala akong oras today.
Yeah.
Ano na lang, bukas na lang, pwede na yan, ganyan. Pero if you view the walk as something that they need it, diba? Parang it's their job. Diba? To keep them balanced. If you want a balanced dog, then wala akong nakitang balancing asong hindi naglalakad.
Correct.
Diba? So that's a philosophy. Diba? Kasi if you view the dogs as your babies, ayoko madumihan sila, diba? I want them to play dun sa dog park. With other people who practice that same philosophy, or yung mga dogs who are iniiwan sa daycare.
Yes.
A lot of my clients ask me that, is it a good idea to leave dogs at daycare? No. Because most of the people who leave their dogs at daycare follow or practice the same philosophy. They don't walk the dogs, they bring them to daycare. And then mag-play na lang kayo dyan. Babalikan ko kayo ng 5 p.m. By that time, the dogs have already picked up so many bad habits. Baka napaaway pa.
So yun yung pangatlo is ano na ito?
Your actions. Your actions. Yeah. How do you hold the leash? How do you send the dog to calm, right? How do you diba? How do you ask a dog to sit?
So okay, sige. So yan ang ano tawag dito, ang actions. Okay. Ito yung number 1 tanong ko eh. Ano ang pagkakaiba ng dog training sa dog psychology?
Yon, I think we touched on this earlier na, no? Parang, to me, dog training, you're asking the dog to do something for you. It's always to serve the human. Okay? Sit down, stay, come, heel. Diba? Pero, so that's actions, right? That's energy. I know that mataas yung energy eh. Diba?
Yes.
Dumadaan na bata. I can't scold the kid for being like that. It's a kid. I worry about my dog. Diba? So I don't anticipate that he'll do it, but I'm ready. I'm ready to tell him that if he does something I disagree with, I'm ready to correct him. Pero I never hold on to the moment. Hindi ko tinatanim. Parang, loko ka talaga. Nag-training ka na. Gano'n ka na. Instinct, he's living in the moment eh.
Yes.
So, sorry, what was your question? Dog training versus dog psychology. So dog training is more, asking the dog to do something for you Dog psychology, again, to me, putting the dogs first, understanding them. What is their language ba? Una-una, hindi nag-i-English to. Hindi nagtatagalog to, di ba? Most people, how do dogs interact with the world? How do they learn? Nose first, eyes second, ears last. Dog training, ears, di ba?
And mouth.
Treats. And treats, oo. Pero, kaya when I communicate with them, silent. Diba? You have to be silent, you have to be calm, you have to be confident, and then your love and then your joy.
Meron bang pagkakaiba ang pagiging dominant dog sa pagiging aggressive dog? Ay, ang aso na yan, aggressive yan. Parang gano'n. So,
Okay.
aggressive ba siya dahil dominant siya? O bakit siya aggressive? Bakit aggressive ang isang aso?
Yeah. Sa tingin ko, to answer your question, I think the whole dominance thing, in the context of temperament or dog behavior, it's the energy that they were born with. Diba? So, meaning, hindi naman lahat ng German Shepherd dominant. Hindi naman lahat ng Rottweiler dominant. It's the energy they were born with. Diba?
Okay.
May German Shepherd na malumanay.
Yes.
May Shih Tzu na matapang.
Agree.
Ganyan, diba? So it's not about the breed. It's the energy that the dog is born with. Now, for the aggression is an outcome. It's a symptom of a bigger issue. Diba? So when people say the dog is aggressive, yun pa. When my clients say that my dog's aggressive, patingin nga. Patingin. Kasi for most people, tumaho lang yung aso, aggressive And the dog is lunging, the dog is yung sinasakal niya yung sarili niya sa leash. Yung gano'n, di ba? Ang aggressive. Pag nakita ko yung dog, it's not aggressive, it's excitement. It's excitement because you've taught the dog to greet all the dogs in the park. Nilalapit mo sa lahat ng aso. So then, now, when you're at the mall or when you're sitting at a cafe, it's not a time to greet. Right? It's not a time to, you're eating
Yes.
But the dog doesn't know that. The dog is not rational. You can't tell the dog, uy, behave ka dito Social dito, huwag ka maingay. Hindi mo pwede sabihin yun. But what the dog learns are patterns. Diba? I'm allowed to greet all the other dogs, why not now? Kaya siya mukhang aggressive.
So it's not necessarily aggression?
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
So masasabi ba natin na pwedeng ang dominant dog or ang submissive dog ang submissive
pwede maging aggressive? Absolutely.
Pwedeng maging aggressive.
Absolutely, yeah. And most of the time, the real aggressive dogs that I've met are the ones who are submissive.
Okay.
It's because you're putting too much plate on the dog, too much responsibility on the submissive dog. Hindi naman talaga siya parang dominant by nature. Pero because you're not saying anything, because you're always nervous, your malumanay dog is taking over the leadership position because you don't know what to do. Diba? So ako na lang. And he's actually stressed when he's doing it. No? Yun.
So parang ang nangyayari sa mga client mo, sinasabi nila aggressive yung aso, pero pag na-fulfill na sila, yung pala submissive dog sila.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Kasi yun pa lang so I always say nga, diba? Pinaka-importante is whoever is holding the leash. Whoever's on the other end of this leash is the biggest factor in how the dogs are gonna behave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sige. Ito, medyo light lang to. Meron ka bang paboritong breed ng aso?
Paboritong breed? Wala namang, siguro just because of the look. King Charles na Spaniel.
Okay.
Oo, yun. Kasi may nakita ko sa grooming dati, ang cute niya. Tapos makalumanay siya.
Ayan, ganyan.
So this is excitement.
Oo.
Nag-aanuhan yung mga aso doon.
So
this,
explain natin yan.
Kasi makita niya, parang naglalaro yung dalawa. Actually, kanina pa niya tinitignan yung poodle na yun. Kaya titignan ko rin siya. Pero, yan. So, di ba, nag-bark siya. So, what's important for me to do is I send him back to calm. I send him back to zero. Tapos na. Most people, they hold on to it. Hoy, huwag mong gawin yun. Ikaw talaga, bad boy ka talaga, ha? Wala kang treats later, mamaya pag-uwi natin sa bahay. Ang dami, ang haba na, di ba? Ang dami na nangyari. But really, it was just a moment. He saw the dog, he got excited, he reacted, di ba? Pero it's what you do after that, or it's what you do in the moment that matters the most. Diba? Most people, they hold on to the past, they worry about the future. Very rarely are they living in the present. The dog is always just in the present. Tapos na.
Wag na. Tama na.
Tapos na. I never got emotional about it.
Move on.
Move on.
So King Charles,
King Charles, cute eh.
Magsiselo si Ben.
Okay lang yun.
Anong breed ni Ben?
Pomeranian.
So, Pomeranian. Okay.
Maliit din siya.
Sige. Ano-ano ang mga karaniwang signs na ang aso ay hindi fulfilled?
Okay. Incessant barking, tahol ng tahol, pacing around, nagsisira ng gamit, diba? Nangangat-ngat. Yung dog na nagngangat-ngat, yan. Bored yan eh. Ibig sabihin, whatever the work that has been given is not enough. Diba? Nilakad ko naman siya, kinain niya pa rin tsinelas ko. Gano'n ba katagal nilakad? 5 minutes! It's not enough. That's not enough, diba? So yun, and then, ano pa ba? Yung mga behaviors na para sa akin is I wouldn't encourage, pero again, because most people emotional about their dogs, put the dog on the table, put the dog nakatabi, or yung nanghihingi ng pagkain, yung gano'n, di ba? Ako, I wouldn't encourage that. Nothing wrong with giving the dog food. To give the dog after you eat or when the dog is calm, di ba? So always you reward the state of mind. Okay, it's not the position. Kasi if you ask the dog to sit and then treat, the dog doesn't know how to wait for more than 2 seconds. Kasi if you hold the treat and you don't give it, the dog will either bark, the demanding, or hindi siya marunong maghintay. Diba? And most people forget, they are the biggest treat. You are the biggest treat, not the food. Diba? You walking them outside, this is the biggest treat. Diba? You sharing your good energy, your good vibrations. I hope it's good vibrations, diba? You're not being tense. That's the biggest treat because gusto nila nasa labas. Gusto nila, yun ang natural sa kanila, diba?
Okay,
Yun.
sige. Next. Sa dog walking, kailangan ba...
Nako, ayan na. Ayan na. Okay.
Nasaan ba dapat ang aso sa dog walking?
Okay. Alam mo, depends on who you ask. Maraming iba-iba sagot
pero
depends
si Ben, si Ben.
Yeah, of course. I'll give you my answer, which I think is the right answer. Pero, to me, tutulad na sabi natin kanina, dogs only do 3 things: follow, play, explore. Sa tatlong yon, pag safety pinag-uusapan, the life of the dog, okay? Keeping the dog safe sa environment. The most important thing they should learn how to do, they should master, is follow.
Okay.
It's easy to play with a dog, it's easy to let the dog explore. But the most important thing that will keep them safe, keep you guys safe, your pack kayo, pag lalakad kayo, di ba, is to follow. The dogs need to learn how to follow. They can't follow if they're in front of you. It's not a follow, basically, hindi sila sumusunod kung ikaw yung sumusunod sa kanila. Diba? If you're following them, then they're not in a follow state. Now, am I saying na you should never let your dogs walk in front? No. It depends on if it's your dog, you know your dog, you trust your dog, you know that you do a lot of follow. Sometimes you will see these dogs walk in front of me because the criteria then is no pulling. You can coast in front. I don't really care. Pero if you need to be beside me, tatawid tayo. Stoplight, tatawid, di ba? Beside. Pero kung wala naman tao, wala naman park, di ba? It's a big park. I can hold the leash by the handle, let them coast in front. Basta don't pull. Don't pull, di ba? Doon pa lang, parang, yun nga, again, it's very hard for people to grasp that. They can't even ask the dogs to stay beside.
Yeah.
Hirap na sila doon, di ba? They don't know how to hold the leash.
Baka naman yung nagsasabi na dapat nasa unahan kasi hindi nila kayang papuntahin sa tagiliran.
Hindi nila kaya papuntahin or they don't like how it makes them feel na they're telling the dogs what to do. No, yun.
So, for you, it's
beside or behind?
Beside or behind?
Beside or behind. Yeah. If you're teaching a dog.
Yung sinasabi ng iba, hindi naman nanghihila eh. Halimbawa, 3-kilometer walk, gusto niya nasa unahan lagi, hindi naman nanghihila eh. Is it realistic?
Alam mo, well, most people kasi who say that, when I see them walking, it's a horrible walk. Okay? Mali eh. Paglabas mo pa lang ng pinto, hinihila ka na or excited na yung aso. Like to some level, di ba? They're pulling, they're ganyan. But you tolerate it. Yun kasi you tolerate it a lot, di ba?
Actually, yung mahirap pag nasa unahan. Kasi halimbawa, may mga triggers, di ba? Di ba,
Yeah.
3 kilometer walk, imposibleng walang trigger
Hindi.
doon.
Oo.
Talagang mampupul yun eh.
Ganito.
Oh.
So imagine, di ba? They're in front, they're walking,
Yeah.
I'm holding the leash, di ba?
Yes.
Ganyan. They see something, they get triggered. Parang yung kanina, may nakita sila na trigger
Oo.
sila. He starts to bark, and then I try to talk them out of it. Hey, stop! Enough! Enough! If they're barking, and then I'm coming from behind, I'm sending all that energy. I'm barking with them.
Yes.
You're barking with your dog.
Correct.
Okay? So for the dog, pinapatigil mo, tumatahol ka din eh, di ba? Tapos ganito ka pa humawak ng tali, oh. Hoy! Tama na! Enough! Ang ingay nyo! Enough! Friends yan! Friends! As if the dog knows the word friend. Di ba?
Oh,
That's
sige.
why, beside or behind.
Ha! Beside or behind. May kakampi na tayo. Okay, next. How do you correct the dog?
How do I correct the dog? Number one, energy.
Okay.
So the energy changes. If I disagree with something, it's never to hurt the dog. Most people think, yun na naman tayo, di ba? The opinions on social media are very absolute.
Yeah.
Eh. Parang either you love the dog or you abuse the dog. Di ba?
Yes.
Pero if you disagree with something, number one, may energy. Kung hindi ko man ay energy, I introduce the sound. It's sharp, it's short, para alam kong pasok sa tenga. I never call the name. Don't call the name. Don't call the name.
Don't call the name.
Pag you disagree with something because they associate the name with what, ano ba ibig sabihin ng name, di ba? Kunwari, Tyler, di ba? Tyler, food. Tyler, cuddles, di ba? Nanakmal ng pusa, Tyler! Tyler! Di good. Good, di ba?
Okay.
No, it's more just a It's more
So,
you
ginagamit
ganun
mo
lang.
rin yung
Yeah, just a
Yung
just
shit.
a short.
Shit. Shit.
Or I mean, you can say no. You can pick whatever word you want.
Yes,
Pero the reason why I like the shush is because it's consistent. Walang tono eh. Kasi yung no, 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 di ba? Pero the shush is the shush. It's a shh. It's a ganun lang, di ba? So the ears go.
So you
Pasok.
correct ano? No,
With the
physical.
leash. With the leash pag hindi na sila.
Pag walang leash.
If it's too much, if they're too far, if masyadong aroused, di ba? Then that's why you have the leash. That's why we use the slip leash. Is most people think sasakalin mo yung aso, di ba? Well, that's what most people do who don't know how to use the leash.
Hindi, minsan ako sinasakay ko eh.
They keep the tension.
Okay.
If you keep the tension, it keeps the dog stuck in that state. Parang tense sila. Versus it's just a pop. It's just a tap. Siyempre, depende on the intensity of what they're doing.
Yes.
If they're like full on charging, then mas malakas yun, siyempre. Di ba? Pero kaya nga, always first, that's why, if you already have the dog, if you have a good relationship with the dog, then you have more control over their yung psychology nila. They're following you psychologically. You almost never need to do that. Di ba?
Yes. Okay, so you never do touch sa aso?
Sometimes.
Saan ka nagtatouch?
Sa side, maybe here. Kasi pag dito, wala na, they're too numb eh. Parang pag nandito, di ba? So ganun eh. So it has to be different part eh. Different part of the body. So usually here.
Paano ka mag-touch?
Ano? Ganyan lang.
Ganun lang. So parang bark din.
Pero,
Parang ano.
sorry.
Ganyan siya mag-touch. Ako ganyan eh.
Paano ka?
Depende. Lalaki kasi nung aso ko eh.
Oo, malalaki aso mo
Yung ganyan, di ubre.
Malalaki, oo. Pero they don't know how to control that dog. It's a different dog. It's a different energy. It's powerful dog, ah. So, syempre, kung macho yung aso mo, medyo macho din your energy.
Yes.
Oh, di ba?
Pag macho yung aso mo, macho rin ang energy. Magandang term yun ah.
Kasi mahihirapan ka. And yun, ito, inano niya, kinorek niya. Kasi he was being so rude. So sinama ko tong dalawa for her to be able to socialize with someone who practices the right energy, philosophy, and actions. And still, he felt the need to kasi he was being really, as in, ginaano siya dito. Tolerant pa to. Parang it took him siguro mga 10 minutes ng constant ginaganon siya ng bully. Kinorek niya. Ang problema, pag nagkorekto, he corrects with the teeth. Di ba?
Tama. Okay, goods. Talaga. Okay.
Bait niya.
Meron kasing mga sa social media, alam mo naman, nandun tayo. Marami nagsasabi sa akin na pag nag-aaway yung mga aso ko, dapat daw isang sit-sit lang, naghihiwalay na yung mga aso. will it really apply?
No, I would tell them they should try it. They should try it. If it's that easy, they should come to your place, see dogs fight, they do it. If, di ba? Like, ang daling sabihin eh. Ang daling sabihin na dapat, kung magaling ka talaga, dapat isang shit lang, gano'n na, tapos na. Do it. Show me. Show me. Show me. Kasi yun lang yung sa akin, Melvin. No? Parang ano mo.
Pero sa pack, let's say sa pack, ang pag-aaway ba ng mga aso na miyembro ng isang pack is normal?
Of course. Yeah, because they're always competing for things eh. That's their world eh. Diba? They're competing for food, they're competing for ganyan. If you never make them understand that they don't need to do it, that is not necessary, diba? Because you are the one to take care of it for them. Otherwise, if you allow, they're gonna resource guard, they're gonna do all those things.
Halimbawa, may hit na babae.
Yun, iba naman kasi yun.
Diba?
Iba yun, oo.
Ano na talaga yun eh. Nature na yun.
Yeah, yeah. Yun, again, that's instincts, diba?
Instinct.
You cannot control instincts. You can only suppress it for so long. That's why you do the things, paghihiwalayin, wag ilapit, wag ganyan. Pero the moment they pick up on the scent. So this one here, diba, he's being too close. So public zone, social space, personal space, intimate space. Okay. There's nothing wrong with sharing space with a dog, pero I always ask people, how did the dog end up there? The couch, the bed, the ganyan. Diba? Kasi pag tatanggalin mo na, galit na. Gaganunin. Because he was never invited, he invaded. So if he, so umalis naman siya. Kasi kung hindi siya umalis, I would nudge him.
Kasi ano na yun? Anong tawag doon?
It's rude. I don't want it. I don't want to smell his breath. Okay? It's not that I don't love him. Okay? It's just, there are rules. There are boundaries. There are limits.
Kailangan bang damitan or sapatusan ng mga aso?
In my opinion, do whatever you want. As long as you never change the identity of a dog. Wala namang problema damitan eh. Ako nalagyan kong bandana yung aso ko. Cute! Cute, di ba? I think orange is his color. It makes his skin, it makes his fur pop. Ang ganda ng kulay niya. But I never change his identity. I know that he's a dog. Okay? So I treat him as such. I know it's cute for Instagram, for social media, pipicturean ko, or kahit nakasapatos, sabihin natin, umuulan, ayaw mo mabasa yung paa, ayaw mo maglinis, wala kang time. Di sapatusan mo. Pero, as long as you still do the things, the right things, di ba? So wala namang problema with the damit. Yung si Vito kanina nakadamit. May hat pa yan.
Walang problema as long as hindi mo kakalimutan na siya ay aso at meron siyang need bilang aso.
The needs never change. The appearance can change. It can be a different shirt every day. May Monday to Friday ka na damit for him. Pero sa lahat ng araw na yon, aso siya.
Yes.
Okay. Yun lang.
Boss Migs ng Ben's Walking Club, ano ang mensahe mo sa mga dog owners?
Okay. So for all the dog owners, I know we love our dog so much, diba? Pero I hope we don't forget to fulfill the instinctual need of a dog first. No? You don't need to train your dog if you can't afford it, if you don't have the time. Most of the things that they want for the dog to be trained for, kaya naman lagawin sa bahay yun eh. You just need to learn how to communicate to a dog. That's why don't skip dog psychology. Before you do dog training, understand the psychology of a dog first, diba? Nose, eyes, ears, follow, play, explore, no? Yung mga ganong bagay, and fulfill the instinctual need, which is physical exercise, mental stimulation.
Yeah.
Kasi if you do all those things, your dog's gonna be balanced. You'll never feel like, may problema yung aso ko, I think my dog needs training. No, most of the time, it's us. It's the humans who need training. No, we get dogs, we love dogs, we don't really understand them. We think we understand them because we apply human psychology. No? And
then Sir Migs, i-promote natin yung company mo.
Yeah, Ben's Dog Walking Club on Instagram. Again, you know, if for people who need training or need help with their dogs, but I always tell them, diba, I'm there for the dog, but I'm there to train you. I'm there to train the humans. And yun, I also do community pack walks. Mga open pack walks.
Sama ko dyan.
Usually sa...
Sponsor? Pwede?
pwede. Usually sa Greenfield, mga once a month ganyan. Where it's open, it's free. Use whatever tool you want. You use a harness, I don't care. You can use a collar, I don't care. Pero you see the energy of the pack. Diba? When the dogs are together, they're socializing in a healthy way. Okay? Most dogs, they don't socialize like that. Ang nangyari, nagtititigan sa park. Tapos may magkakapikunan, di ba? Pero in a pack walk, we're all moving together, we're sharing one activity.
Right, goods. Sir Ben, thank
Okay,
you.
thank you, sir. Thanks for your time.
Bilang pasasalamat kay Sir Migs ng Ben's Walking Club, ay siya ang unang makakatanggap ng kauna-unahang natural pet shampoo na Supero.
Wow.
Yan. Ano to, as in natural yan, Madre de Cacao, virgin coconut oil, moringa, and guava extra.
Galing.
Pag in-apply mo kay Tyler yan, puputi yan. Ganong kalakas. Gaganda ang coat yan. O, Sir Ben,
Thank you po.
thank you.
po. Wow.
Then, syempre,
Oy, may merch.
yeah, sa inyo ni Ma'am.
Yes, thank
meron
you po.
kayong Supero,
Wow.
Supero cup. Ayan.
Thanks so much.
Alright.
Yes, galing.
Sige.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay.
Good job, guys. You're just...